So about Yossi, I told you a bit, and a little bit about the industry. So we're talking about $2.5 billion market, where half of that is here in the United States. Okay? Now, every year, hundreds of parks are being built, and our average park would cost around $250,000, which is not a lot of money in comparison to the amount of money put down into parks here in the United States. By the way, there is nice subsidiaries. Subsidiaries? No. There are funds from the government given to municipalities in order to invest in low economical areas, and we think that this can work really nicely that way. So in most places what we do is we find a distributor and have the distributor that already deals with parks, have him go and sell it to the municipalities. It's an idea. I think we can work the strategy of marketing also by implementing our own marketing people, open to discussion. So what we expect to happen is that we want to invest around $3 million. Out of that $3 million, $1 million should come from equity investors, and another $2 million from different financial tools, new market tax credits, banks, etc. With those $3 million, we can build our facility, we can get the standards we need, put up the prototypes, and start marketing and sales. Within 3 years, we hope to be able to pay back that investment, that $1 million investment. And as you can see, the revenues should reach within 6 years about $37 million, and profit at 20% of that. Regarding the amount we request to be invested, then $1 million will be given towards 45% of the United States company that we want to incorporate. And it doesn't have to come from one entity. We can be divided into 5 investors, $200,000 each, for instance. The investors obviously will be able to sit on the board of directors, and what we want to do is be able to return the investment after those 3 years as part of the deal. So, any questions on that before I go on to the next project?
Can you tell me again what the use of that use of funds for $1 million?
Yeah. We're going to use that money to build up the assembly facility and to get the standards approvals from the United States government in order to be able to market and sell. And then we have to market and sell. Marketing costs money. Sales costs money.
Facility that's right here that can manufacture all those things. We need to use the cash to do other things.
Yeah. Definitely. That's a model that we like to use. We do that in Israel, but there are all kinds of problems that we'll have to talk about to make sure that that kind of model can work. It is.
We should talk about it.
On here? Yes, please.
Your model that you're describing for manufacturing, if you sell in Canada, do you also manufacture in Canada?
Not necessarily.
For manufacturing purposes, centered in Reno.
Yeah, we can center it here. We don't want to, because we want to go for our next project in the fish here, we want the manufacturing of the other things that we do be close by.
So centralized manufacturing would be
Yeah.
the state of that.
Okay?